Heptane. Low molecule weighted molecules that lack immunogenicity cannot induce immune response but retain antigenicity or immunological reactivity. Can bind to their specific antibody or the T cell receptors. So the heptanes are the low molecule weighted molecules, that is a lack of immunogenicities that cannot be induce the immune response. Heptane become immunogenic when combined with the large protein molecules called carrier, when the heptanes plus carrier that is equal to a complete antigens. So the heptanes are combined with the large protein molecules and become a very good antigen or immunogen. Heptane carrier complex is capable to induce immune response in the body. Heptane classification. Complex heptanes contain two or more epitopes. Simple heptanes contain only one epitopes, so that is the univalents. So the two type of heptanes are there. In the complex, the more two to more epitopes are there, they bind to the antibody, and in the simple heptanes only the one epitopes are there and they bind to the antibody. Based on the antigen host relationship, antigens can be grouped into the two types: self or autoantigens. Second one is non-self or the foreign antigens. Self or autoantigens belong to the host itself, not immunogenics. Hosts do not react to their own antigens by executing a mechanism called immunological tolerance. Sometimes the self antigens are biologically altered, for example cancer cells, and can become immunogenic. So the self or the auto antigens are the itself antigen in the host, and they cannot be react with the immunological tolerance or the immunological response. Non-self or the foreign antigens. These are the three type of the foreign antigens are there. There is the phylogenetically distinct to the host. The first one is alloantigens. Alloantigen is a specific or with the species. So the species specific antigens is known as the alloantigens. Isoantigens. The antigens present only in subsets of a species, blood group antigens, and the MHC complex antigens. The heteroantigens, these are the antigens belong to the two different species. For example, antigens of plant or animal or microorganisms. And a heteropolyte antigens is a type of the heteroantigens that exist in the unrelated species. Heteropolyc antigens. Heteropolyc antigens present in the two different species, but they share epitopes with each other. The foreign antigen is a universal heteropolyc antigen. It is a lipid carbohydrate complex present in all animal, plants, and bacteria, but absent in rabbits. Hence, anti-foreign antibodies can be prepared in the rabbits.